Hello and welcome to another video brought to you by the good people at FM Wonderkids. Today we're going to be having a first look at the Wonderkids in Football Manager 2018. We've got a short list here, which we've drawn up for you, and they've all got really good abilities. So we'll go through some of them, we'll give you an idea of the values they might have at the start of the game, which ones you might want to buy, or which ones you'll be able to buy. As you can see, we've simmed the game up until 2023, and we've got a list of the best players in 2023. So without further ado, we'll go through and we'll have a look here at some of the players you might want to sign. Feel free to pause the video, make notes, have a little search of your own. Incidentally, if you do want to join the Football Manager Wonderkids community, head on over to Patreon and you'll be able to download all the shortlists that we've created over there. So to start with, we'll have a look at Regardie. Great centre-back. You might remember him if you played the previous games. He develops into one of the best centre-backs in the game. Definitely worth having a look at. When you start the game, you should be able to pick him up for about £25 million, which is decent because he's going to be a world-class centre-back. So that's one for you there. Next one we're picking out for you today is this Brazilian chap here, Arthur, centre midfielder, great at passing, very determined, he's got some flair, very well rounded indeed. You'll be able to pick him up at the start of the game for around £14–15 million, and you can see that he does develop into a great little player. He starts off down in Brazil here playing. You can see Porto have just bought him for 15.5 million, but if you get him early, give him games, develop him, he'll get even better again. Next guy we want to show you today, Leon Goretzka. Very similar to Arthur again, probably a bit more dominant in the mental side. Again, get hold of him, get him in your team, start giving him games, and you will see him develop. You'll pick him up for about £25 million at the start of the game. And you can see here, Chelsea bought him for 63 million, so it's definitely worth picking him up at the start. Like I say, get him into your team, start developing him. He's going to be a great player. Last then on the list today, we're going to go for this guy here, Casper Dolberg. Flourishes into a very good centre forward. I think he starts off at Ajax. Yeah, so he starts off at Ajax at the start of the game. You can pick him up for £17 million around about there. Definitely worth getting because, as you can see, he develops into one of the best strikers in the game. Well, that's it for today, guys. We got more videos coming. We're going to have a more in-depth look at each position, which players you want to buy if you're a higher club, lower league club. All the best bargains coming to you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.